Okay, EG. I'm sick of having to have these talks. This is getting ridiculous, and this went over the top this time. So I was out. I was not home. I pull up on my driveway, and when I first pull up, down, driving down the street to come home, I see all these cars all over the place, all these different people, weird looking people, walking towards my house. And then I get up to the house, and yeah, they're all walking inside to go inside my house. And then I look at the trees, and they're toilet papered. Why would anybody toilet paper my house?
I have no clue about that.
You have no clue.
Well, actually, maybe I did encourage them a bit, but I did have good reason. I told them that the owner of the house was a complete asshole and deserved it, and, well, they took matters into their own hands, I guess. I tried to stop them, kind of, I guess, maybe a little bit. Well, no, I didn't, not really. Never mind. Well, that's in the past, so let's move on.
No, we're not going to move on. So, I come inside, and like I said, there's all these people, weird looking people, too. Not just, I'm not talking about trashy people. I mean, kind of, I don't know how to explain it.
Well, they all worked at the dinner plant with me. Well, most of them still do.
Okay, we won't get into that. But, yeah, and then I'm trying to make my way to find you. You're nowhere to be found. So I end up finding my way to the bathroom, going there, and the bathtub is, out of all things, is full of vodka. And there's some drunk, that would be redneck. What?
Redneck.
That's kind of you should be calling him that.
That's his name, Red, and his last name's Neck. I can't do nothing about that, so I just call him that.
Okay, so he's having a merry old time in the bathroom. Meanwhile, I go past my bedroom, and there's two. I'm going to have to wash my eyes after this, but walk in my bedroom, and two fully naked guys. And I'm not against being gay or whatever, but I don't want anybody using my bedroom or whatever, but they come running out. They're 400 pounds. It's just gross to watch.
Yeah, well, I felt a little bit bad about that, but what you gonna do? That's in the past. Let's move on.
No, we're not going to move on. So then I end up in the kitchen, and there's some really strange fellow there, and he's got, well, there was a stand set up inside my house with my food on a stand, and this guy was selling steak and stuff from my freezer and food and he's selling it to people.
Yeah, that would be Skippy Joe. He said he wanted to handle the meat, so I let him at it.
Oh my gosh, I haven't met this guy yet, but he sounds and who told him to do that?
Well, I suggested that he might be able to make some money for the two of us, so yeah, he did that for a little bit.
Okay. We cannot keep doing this, EG. We seriously can't.
Why not? I think everything's been working out pretty good. I don't even think it's been pretty one-sided so far, really.
How has it been one-sided?
I don't know, it just felt like a convenient thing to say at that point so I can get out of it and just kind of half-ass listen to you right now.
So, I finally do find E.G. And you know how I found him? Was from the loud music being played. He had, well, there was a band set up in another room, jamming out, and I guess I am a metalhead, so I kind of got into it, but this was like heavy stuff, but it did sound good, and there he is, he's singing with this band, and it sounds nothing like you.
Yeah, I'm multi-talented. I'm very good at pretty much everything I do have ever tried to do in my whole life. Keep hanging around with me and you will learn a few things. I'm just going to say that.
I'm learning things. I'll say that, but
you're really creeping me out sitting behind me like that.
Well, I don't want to get into your face because I'm pretty upset right now, so I figured I'd just sit behind you and then discuss this. So, is this going to happen again while I'm not at home?
Well, what's in the future is in the future. I have no control over that.
No, actually, you do have control over that, and it better not happen again. And why the hell was this party like at my house? Why couldn't it have been at your buddy Redneck's house? Or, I'm sorry, I don't even like saying that word because, it makes people look bad.
Well, that's his name. He has to learn to live with it.
Okay, well, why couldn't you hit it at his house?
We did have it at his house, and his dog puked on the floor, so we decided to move it over here, wise guy.
Oh my gosh. I'm going balder by the minute.
I've noticed that.
Okay, well, I have pretty much have had it. The courts need to figure something out.
Well, that paperwork came on again. I don't know.
What do you mean by that?
No, never mind. We'll find out later.